Why was my microphone on mute? Oh, God. Yeah, it's one of those nights. Hi, Jerry. I was saying I got such a kick out of that intro, making it. That was fun. Um, I'm sorry I'm late. I am. I had issues with my devices not talking to each other. How am I doing now, V? Is that Vivian? Or no, yeah, that's Vivian, right? Or Valerie? I know. I should know you. Do I? I'm back. I was late putting up setting up the live on YouTube. I was late going live. I'm late for my own funeral. Probably. Oh, yay. Good. Anyway, if you're amused by my issues tonight, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And hit the bell so you always know when I upload a video or go live. Yeah, everybody knows I go live every Friday at 7:45. I've been aiming for 7:45. It's 30, which to me is too early. And not 8, which sometimes I want to leave enough room to go to the bathroom for Jen's live, who goes on right after me. Ah, funny, Jerry. My cough medicine? Yeah, it makes me loopy. Thank you, Jerry. I did tonight. I don't know. I said it's October, and I've decided that every month I'm going to have the same monthly thumbnail opening. It's like next month it'll be Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then Valentine's Day. No, what's January? January it'll be blank. Oh no. Maybe just winter. You're here by mistake? Oh gee, thanks. Or were you talking about the cough meeting and talking to somebody else? Yeah, you're right. New Year. That's going to be a fun month. February is Valentine's Day, and March is St. Patrick's Day and Easter. That's going to be a cute combination. I think I'll do 2 weeks as St. Patrick's Day and 2 weeks as Easter, depending on when Easter falls. Is it before or after? I don't know. Truthfully, I don't care. Oh, yeah, but it could have been a great joke. He gave me. Yeah, I do get loopy from cough medicine. If it's good cough medicine, gotta be good. Gotta be the good stuff. What am I doing? I'm working on my fearless feline. I just for Crafter Treat 2025. Yay! I finally put up a picture, but it's late. I should have put it up last week. That's all right. It'll be fine for this week. Ooh, ABs. Love ABs. I don't know if you guys have noticed yet. Rebecca on her craftingandcrime.com store has put up one of my paintings. So if you want a t-shirt or a mug or a thermos, whatever those called, a tumbler, or whatever she has on offer, you can get my falling leaves, we call it. And we're going to put up one. She's going to put up one every week. I'm so pleased. So she's got a license to do so. She can do anything she wants with it. I don't know if Crashly's going to pick it up for release papers. I know I want to make a diamond painting out of it if I get enough interest. I think that was one of my favorites, so I'm glad she picked it. But it's fall, so yeah, there you go, fall. She didn't put up my impressionist pumpkin, is what I call it. Anyway, I'm so pleased with that. You know, it makes me happy. And Crashly, we'll see what happens with her. She's got Peggy Collins. I love her sweet pea. Oh my God. I think Crashly calls it stained glass flowers or something, but it's sweet pea is Peggy's name for it. Rebecca and I saw that at the same time. We were on a call, and we were just surfing, and I wanted to show her Peggy Collins because of the painting she did for my cat. That's when I first found her, and that painting popped up, and both of us squealed. So I'm happy to see that it's as a release paper. Not that I use release papers. Okay, let's make this full screen so I can see what people are writing. Yay! Anyway, like I said, I want to make a diamond painting out of that one because I really like that one. And if I'm going to take down names, if I get enough, I will have it produced. Actually, Rebecca will have it produced for me because she's got the connection already. I don't want to open a store. I just want it as a dining. I want some of my artwork as a dining painting. I really do. Oh, I have been having problems with, I told you last week. Did I? I don't remember. I've been having problems with Procreate. They updated it automatically, and it totally screwed up my iPad. It hogged all the room and got stuck and wouldn't finish upgrading. I had to remove, since my apps took up so much room, I had to remove 80% or more of my apps because I needed the room. Got the room, and then Procreate was taking up like, I don't know, 110 gigabyte. I mean, it's only a 256 gigabyte drive. It was taking up, over half of it. And then they told me, I was back and forth with support. They told me there's a little button there in the help section. When you go into the upgrade section, it says remove upgrade backup. Did that. moved the upgrade back up, and now everything's working fine. Well, there's still a little hesitation on the part of drawing. I get skipping, so I can't make a straight line, and it's interrupted. I have to go slow and catch everything. I keep spilling drills. Lord love a duck. Because you don't know me. Anyway. So, and I didn't realize how many brushes I had. I'm serious. They changed the app, the brushes section specifically, that now you get master libraries, and you can put and other things, and you can make different master libraries, and then and have your brush sets separated. Well, that's great, because I had mine listed under brush writers, creators, whatever, artists, and I couldn't find anything. I I I have thousands of brushes and hundreds of brush sets. So yesterday and today, I was creating new master libraries, one for oils and paints, one for glitter and glam, one for textures, one for watercolor, so I could find the brushes for the medium that I'm working in. I will sometimes switch back and forth, but I still want to know what medium I need. And so I had all these things said. Oh, God, I'm still not done, but it's looking good. Looking a lot better. Okay, that's all of this. That's all of this. Oh, that goes there. Anyway, my throat hurts because I've been screaming at the computer today. Truthfully, you should have heard me half an hour ago. Oh, was I screaming? I was yelling and cursing, and oh man, and nobody's talking to me. Am I alone here? Or how many people are here? I don't even know. I have no idea. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll just make this it's just a chit chat. That's what I do. I chit chat. And I don't talk about much. Oh, but I set a reminder for myself for to get ready for the live at 6:00. This gives me an hour and a half to get everything set up and get it working. Yeah, right. But I was in the middle of a book, and I just got to the really good part, the knee knocking part. Off the reminder goes. So I was moaning and groaning about that too. Terrible timing. I mean, I'm serious. That the next paragraph would have started the romance, because I've been waiting 18 books, I think, for this romance to come to accumulation, whatever they call it. Hey, I'm pain too. Just listen. So, what is your name? Is that Valerie or Vivian? Is it? Not answering me. Victoria? No. I don't know of Victoria. I'm just throwing a name out there because I'm terrible with remembering YouTube names and real names. I mean, I get it eventually, but in my early days, there was a lady, I can't even remember her YouTube name, but it was Vivian. And then there was another lady, Valerie. And I finally got them figured out. And then I didn't see them anymore. I don't know. I'm just not very popular. But that's okay. I'm crazy. And I don't mind. See, it says, my shirt says, at my age, getting lucky means walking into a room and remembering why I am there. Yeah. My memory. Well, let's be Valletta. Ooh, that is a pretty name. Sue is here. Hi, Sue. And as we all know, my memory is crap. But Sue, I know Sue. How you doing, sweetheart? How's your craft or treat coming along? I'm working on Fearless Feline right now. Fearless Feline? Fearless Familiar. God, I can't get the name right. Okay, what's wrong? Why am I getting wax all over my drills today? I usually don't have that problem. I do with when I multi-place because I use super sticky. But I use my E-pen for single placing. And it's just, I don't know. It's either picking up the drills and leaving wax behind, or it's not picking up the drills and I have to put fresh wax in it, which means it's going to leave wax behind. I know, I can't win. Yeah. Let me know if you hear any background noise, please, because my last video, I forgot to turn off the fan. But I was not going to re-record it because how many times have I done that? You'll never know. But I've done it quite a number of times. And I decided this time, ain't going to do it. Nope. They'll live with the buzz or don't. You know, you reach a certain point. I don't know. But you give up. But I'm not completely giving up. That's why I'm back with my video, with my live. I enjoy just being here. And I enjoy making the intros and the thumbnails. I always enjoy the art on it and the graphics, so that's fun. And I'm doing a lot of my own. Well, no, I'm not. My paintings are too, what's the word? Too busy, too confetti to use as an intro. Because I use the same background for intros as I do for my background while I'm live. As you can see, take a look at this. I love that. Let's see if I can do this. Tiny corner. That was good. Okay. I got this facing the wrong way. No wonder I'm upside down. Anyway. I don't know where she is. I just wrote her help. I can't get my MacBook to recognize my iPhone. I knew she wasn't. I mean, I'm always, it's a redundant question. It really is. I'm always asking redundant questions because I don't expect answers. She's not my guru. I might be hers, but sometimes. It's not thinking. Hate that. I don't know if she's driving. Oh, let me tell you, Valera, having I I will, when I'm arranging and moving my brush sets into different libraries, master libraries, I'll pick it up and you have to close the one you're in and then open the one you want and then put it there. I'll I'll do that. I'll pick it up, I'll close it, and then forget where I wanted to put it. We're talking about seconds. that's that's really bad. I mean, I do remember eventually, and not, it doesn't take a long time, but I'll be standing there, sitting there, and what was I just doing? I'll think of something while I'm reading. I'll think of something I want to add to my shopping list. And I'll exit the book, then I'll go into my shopping list. What was that? What was that again? Can't you tell how many times I've forgotten the mozzarella cheese or the creamer or anything? I forgot it between leaving the book and going into the shopping list. Now I'll think and think and think, and I can't. And then I'll put something else down, and it's still gone. And then the order will go through, it'll be delivered, then I'll remember it. I think I had 3 deliveries in one day because of things that I forgot. Thank God I've got Walmart Plus and Instacart Plus, or whatever they call it. Oh no, that was the wrong one. I'm not working on the percent. Oh, don't do this. I did this last week, didn't I? I kept putting down the wrong drills. Ugh. In the wrong places. Over and over and over. And not just 1 or 2, a lot. That's why the wax is coming off. Because I try and use the ends. Toothbrush works perfectly. Gets that. It took off a drill too. 310. This one has a lot of 310. How many? I think there were 4 really big bags, 4 or 5 really big bags of 310. But I knew it was going to be a dark painting. It's a dark painting. It's a black cat with half a black moon. I love this painting. It's so morbid. Well, it's Halloween. I like the one with the cat. I forget which one it is. Where the cat is sitting on the a skull. That's a beautiful one. Well, I also like Michaelina, and she's very dark. And it's funny. She's one of the only artists who has women in almost all her paintings, and I will paint them. I don't like painting people. And especially these women, it's either big-eyed girls or the most perfect painting and face you can imagine. I don't want to look at a perfect face while I'm working on a diamond painting. It's sad enough I look at my own in the morning. Just once. Think about it. Now this brayer, oh, I love this. Is rubbery. Where's my camera? It's rubbery, so it doesn't scratch drills. Oh, you get sidetracked too, V? Yeah, that's what it is. It's sidetracked. That's all it is. You just get sidetracked. It has nothing to do with getting old. No. Could have something to do with my fibromyalgia and brain damage I had years ago, and fibro now, and age. Ugh. It's really a bitch getting old. I'm starting to fumble things. Really weird. I keep dropping shit. Bad. Bending down to pick it up. Nah, not so good for me. It's my back. But I do what I can to stay independent. Though if it weren't for Dan, I'd be living in a homeless shelter. That's if they'd even take me. Oh, let me tell you. It's being disabled is a bitch. It really is. Being retired is nice. Would have been nice if I had some, I had a good retirement plan and had some more money coming in. But I lost my 401k in the Wall Street greedies in 2007. And barely remained in my house for the next 5 years. Barely. Finally had to give it up. But like I said, it is what it is. Now, I'm on the deed for this condo with Dan. He's such a sweetheart. But then I do pay for some of it too. And I worry about him, though. He has his own issues. We're the same age. We're both the same. We were both born in 54. He was born in May. I was born in March. So I'm a couple of months older than him. But we have an arrangement, and it works well. He handles the physical stuff. He used to handle the shopping and everything. Now, with the delivery, it's so much easier. That he doesn't have to do it all the time. So he goes out and works for DoorDash to make a couple of extra bucks and go to the casino to gamble. Oh, Jerry, I have gone through 3 houses. And this is 2 houses. No, 3. 3 houses. And this is my first condo. I always said I'll never live in a condo. I wish I'd kept my promise to myself. I promised myself I'd never live in a condo. I don't want neighbors that close. An apartment of rental, fine. I don't want to deal with condo commandos. Unfortunately. Don't you hate that line, "It is what it is"? I do. I hate it, but it's so appropriate so many times. Yes, it is good, Jerry. I have my home. I have moved. Oh, I can't tell you how many times. I've had so many apartments. And, well, I have had 3 marriages, so after the last one, I said, "Nope, I'd rather be single." And I'm happy being single. I don't need some, no. Yeah, The only thing I'd like is someone to cuddle up to on the couch and watch TV with, but I don't need a husband for that. I just need a really good friend. Actually, we don't even have to cuddle. It's funny. I live basically. I live alone. I've got Dan, but we're not close. You know what I mean? And I live alone, but I don't feel lonely. Well, I've got all you guys. I've got all my online friends, which is nice. It would be nice to have some more. That's one of the reasons I opened up the channel, was to try and make some more friends. But I'm a loner. I always have been. 1, 2 people, that's enough for me. I love the party. I love being around people, and I love people. I think people are like cats, or cats are like people. If you don't like cats, it's because you don't like people. That's my final opinion, and I'm sticking with it. Cats are independent. People are independent. Cats won't come immediately when you call. People won't come immediately if you call. Cats like to play. People like to play. I don't know. Cats are aloof. Most people are aloof when you don't know them. It's funny. You have to like people to like cats, I think. And I think anybody who likes cats likes people. I do have you, Jerry. I only need 1 or 2 of you. The only reason I'd want more is so I can monetize, but I don't even care about that. I mean, why should I? 6 years this has been open. I've been doing this for 6 years. Oh my God. Diamond painting for 8. I've been diamond painting since 2017. Longer. And then I opened, I hope there's enough of these. I don't think I have any extras on this one. Don't you hate it when you open and you got a little left and it looks like a lot of symbols are open, but they're not really? You still get leftovers. Now I forgot what I was talking about, so. Yeah, I tend to isolate myself from my family, from my friends. I mean, this whole time that I have not been live, I haven't even gone to lives. I've kind of like just turned everything off for, what was it, 6 months? 7 months? 8 months? I did that. I turned it off in January, so. And I haven't really, I'll go to Rebecca's. She's, because if I don't, she'll get mad at me. I know she won't. But I always go to Rebecca's. I love crafting and crime daily. I'm glad she's starting to go back to the videos rather than the lives with Law and Crime also playing, because if I wanted to watch Law and Crime, I'd turn on Law and Crime. I just want to hear her explain to me, how's the trial? What's happening? Any juicy information going on? What's the 411? And she'll tell me. And she'll tell us, and she'll give us insights as to who and why. And I love that, because she was a lawyer. She was an attorney. I was a legal secretary, so I know a little bit about it. As much as she does. I haven't been to court that often. And if I did go, it was just to drop off a pleading or something. I see, it would be nice to see you monetized, girl. We need a few more people. We do. We do. And I keep telling, read directions below. I always try to make a beginning paragraph, especially when I'm doing videos. But everything in there, it shows the tools I use for diamond painting, my favorite diamond painting stores, my devices, and my Procreate, where you can find brushes for free or to buy, and donation location, buy me a coffee. And I've got a lot of information in there. Unfortunately, YouTube won't allow me to put in Rebecca's link to diamond painting drills. She's an affiliate, but they don't let you put in another affiliate's link. Oh, ice cold. I don't know if I told you guys. I always say you guys. I repeat myself a lot, so screw it. I used to drink Fruit 2O, which is a flavored water. It was perfect. It had enough flavor to actually taste it, 0 calories, and it wasn't too sweet or too not sweet, too dry. Unfortunately, for some odd reason, because it used to fly off the shelves, they discontinued it. I can't tell you how many flavored waters I went through trying to find one that's at least similar. The last one I found that was similar, before the one I have now, was Hint. Have any of you ever tried Hint? Uh-oh. I just did that wrong. Uh-oh. See, I did it again. Hint is a very nice flavored water. Unfortunately, it has hardly any flavor. Ugh, screw it. It can't be that far off. Now, what did I just do with that drill? What did Blow me away. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, so Hint, while it's nice, it's really a hint of flavor. I mean, you hardly taste the fruit flavor that's supposed to be in there. This does not taste like watermelon. This does not taste like guava. This does not taste like strawberries. I have to concentrate and think to see, notice the flavor. Terrible. Then I was on Instacart one night, and I just typed in flavored water. Almost everything that comes up is sparkling. I don't want seltzer. I don't want sparkling water. If I'm going to have that, I'll take my Giant Dr. Pepper. How the hell? How did that get there? Oh, let me tell you, I am screwing this up big time, but that's all right. It's in an abstract area. But I found this. I looked. Up came this carton of water, flavored water, that looked very similar to the way Fruit Duo was packaged. So I said, let's give it a try. It was from Aldi. So I ordered one case, 24. Not a bad price either. It's almost exactly like Fruit Duo. It might even be Fruit Duo relabeled for Aldi. I don't know. But it's delicious. It's spelled F-R-U-T. And it's but I forgot the name. But it's F-R-U-T. Just fruit. And, oh God, it's perfect. It is. It gives you, you can drink water because it's nothing but water and flavoring. 0 calories. 0 sugar. Because I'm not even pre-diabetic, but who wants to take chances? Here it is right here. Pure Aqua. Pure Aqua? It says Pure Aqua. F-R-U with a homeland, whatever they call that school thing on top. F-R-U-T. Natural raspberry flavored with other natural flavor, purified water. And the ingredients, nothing other than water and the flavoring. Aldi. Yeah, it's made for Aldi. Guaranteed. Nice. It's delicious. What is it? Yeah. It's funny. In Japan, it says a warning, small cap poses a choking hazard for children of K. In Japan and I think even in Europe, they have caps that have an attachment. So the caps won't fall off. I don't know why they don't do that here in the U.S. I don't. I wonder how many children choke on bottle caps. Because, they do tend to fly away. I throw them towards the garbage and I miss. And I go, I'll get it later. But I don't have kids. My cats don't even play with caps. Well, not these two. My old ones did. Oh, I'd throw a cap and they'd go, it would be all over the house. They still, Jinx steals. She's a little thief. And Valletta, in case you don't know, Jinx is my black cat, my new black cat. Well, not new, she's 1.5 years old now. But she has ADHD. And if I'd known that when I named her, I would have called her Dory, because she's just like Dory. She gets so distracted. And then she gets hyper, and she's running around, and she wants to do this, and she'll look over here, and she'll smell, and turn around, and all of a sudden, and I don't know, she just can't make up her mind. Now, Oliver, he's a little plushes luscious. He's a tuxedo, long-haired, right, Dan?
Oh, he's awesome.
And he is just, he's just, he does not meow at all. Right, Jerry? He doesn't say a word. Anyway, I hope there are some people here tonight. Here she comes. Here she comes. She goes right about this time of the night. She's always coming up to me. But don't forget DP, one cat and one dog. Ooh, I love dogs. I had a dog. I miss her. Long-haired Akita. She was a beauty. But don't forget DP Addiction Adventures. J-Rob, Jen, is going on at 9 p.m. I'm going to quickly head to the bathroom because I have to and watch her while I'm diamond painting, or listen rather. But don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. You have a puppet, and I gained my daughter's cats. Okay, I have a puppet, and you gained you inherited your daughter's cat, or she has a cat, lives with you, and you take care of it. It sounds like logical. Hey, Mom, we had the same thing in my house. We had a dog, we had a cat, and Mom and Grandma took care of it. We just played with them. Anyway, like I said, hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anything. You can find me on Messenger or Facebook. My group is Mickey Sunshine Creates. Feel free to join me. I think there's a link all the way at the bottom in the descriptions. I put that all the way in the bottom. So, and I put my artwork up there. It's not for use. Not for commercial use, but it's up there if you want to take a look at the various things that Rebecca might be putting up and Crashly might be making release papers from. But like I always say, in the meantime, be good, be kind, be nice, be wonderful, and be safe. And until the next time, arrivederci.